Hey there, I'm Tyler Lunsford, and you're watching a review of, I'm not going to butcher the name, so we're just going to throw it up there, Psychobands. What is up, you people? My name is Tyler Lunsford, and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look on the channel at my past reviews. Now, if you are new here, then welcome. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time today. I really appreciate it because you didn't have to click on this video, but I'm glad you did. So thanks for that. Thanks for trusting me with a few minutes of your time. Really, thanks. You didn't have to be here. But I'm glad you are. I hope you leave feeling informed about Psychobands. I'm going to quit talking and start talking about some magic, so let's get right into the video right now. One more thing before this video does get started, I do want to say this product was sent to me by Abstract Effects to be reviewed, but they actually don't sell this product on their website. They're not a full retailer of magic, which means they only sell their own stuff, so you know that you're truly getting an unbiased review right now when you watch this video, because they don't even sell this product. They're helping me out with the channel, helping me buy some more magic so that way I can do these reviews for you guys and put out more reviews for you guys. So thanks so much to Abstract Effects for helping me out, and hopefully you get something out of this video as well. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. First off, you need to know what actually is Psychobands. Well, Psychobands is a collection of some really cool rubber band tricks, and they're pretty visual as well. You're going to be learning the Gestalt change, Boomerang, the Tibbus change, the Nun change, the Scythe change, and you'll be learning Rubber Bang. That's right, you'll be learning 6 different rubber band tricks on what is about a 30-minute video. Let's talk about what you'll be receiving if you decide to purchase Psychobands. Well, you'll be receiving some Joe Rindfleisch rubber bands. If you don't know who he has done so much rubber band magic, especially with Penguin. You can go check that out. And his rubber bands are so good for rubber band magic. They're thin, but they last a while, and they're extremely stretchy. They're going to stretch very far, which make them perfect for rubber band magic. So you get a little pouch of those, and you also get a downloadable video that's online that's around 30 minutes long, where Calvin from Skymember Presents is going to teach you how to perform these different changes. You're also going to get some bonus tips from the creator himself. Now that you know what Psychobands is and what you receive, let's talk more in depth about some questions you may have, such as how difficult are these changes to execute? They're actually pretty easy to do. I wouldn't say these are difficult. I would say they are going to take a little bit of practice, remembering the setup and how you have to set these rubber bands up in order for this to actually happen. But as far as actual execution, it's really easy to do once you watch the video all the way through, and then you'll figure out which ones you really want to perform. Watch those again, I suggest, and then, really get those down. Make sure you memorize that, so then you're ready to go out and perform. How are the angles when it comes to Psychobands? Well, since there's multiple different rubber band tricks taught on here, it's kind of hard to answer that question, but I will say for most of them, you want your audience to be in front of you, looking straight on at you. There are maybe 1 or 2 on there that you can perform surrounded possibly, but for the most part, you want your audience looking straight at you from the front. Is this examinable? Yes, the rubber bands you're using are completely normal, so they can be examined before and afterwards if you would like them to. Is there any setup when it comes to performing these effects? Well, obviously you do the setup in front of your spectators most likely. Are there any negatives when it comes to performing Psychobands? Well, I would have loved for this to have a downloadable option, because I feel like paying for shipping for something that really only comes with rubber bands that you could already have if you're into rubber band magic, or if you just want to go buy some rubber bands because you want more of them, I feel like this would have been really cool as a download. I don't understand why it had to be a physical product only. I would have loved a downloadable option. I think that'd be a great addition. Now, this isn't really a negative that I'm about to talk about, but it is something you need to be aware of. Now, for some of these effects, you've seen them wear a ring in the trailer. Now, if they're wearing a ring in the trailer for that effect, they're probably wearing it for good reason. I'm just going to leave it at that. But if you're not into wearing rings, or you don't have a ring, you will need to get one for a couple of the variations taught on this download. Well, physical product that should have been a download. What are the positives about Psychobands? Well, I love that they included everything you need to get you started. Since this was a physical product, I'm glad that they included all that stuff that you need, which the rubber bands aren't really special. They're just made for rubber band magic, so you can stretch them farther. Now, another thing is I love that they teach you multiple different tricks on this, set of rubber band magic. I think that's a good amount. 6 is a pretty good amount for the price. I also think that this is really cool visual magic. Now, if you're into rubber band magic, or you want something visual for Instagram or real life, then this will be really cool for you. What should this retail as? Well, it currently retails as $30 US, and is that a fair price? I would say yes, that is a fair price. You are getting 9 different rubber band tricks. I know I keep saying 6, but when you add in the bonuses and all sorts of stuff like that, you really do get 9, I guess, technically. So the main 6 that you get is what I've been talking about, but you do get 9 overall, which is cool. So for the value, yes, absolutely, that's a fair price. You're getting some cool rubber band magic for the money. What would I give this out of 10? I'm going to give this an 8.9 out of 10. The reason it's getting that rating is because I wish it would have been a download or an optional download, because I already have the rubber bands at home, and I'm sure people into rubber band magic do too. But with that said, I think it's a really cool product and you're getting great value for the money, which is always nice. Thank you so much for watching this video and sticking around to the end. I really appreciate it. And if you feel like you want some rubber band magic and this is the one you want, the link for it is in the description down below. Now also in the description is a link to my Instagram page. There you can follow me on Instagram at TaraLunzerMagic. There I post all sorts of original magic, or maybe it's more like performances. I really use my stories a lot on there to ask questions, and you can participate in polls and stuff like that. So absolutely go follow me on there if you would like to. Thank you so much for watching again though. It really does mean the world to me that you take time out of your day to watch what I'm doing. And also thank you to Abstract Effects for sending me this product so I could do this review for you beautiful people out there. Now with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and hopefully I'll see you in another video that I post sometime soon. See ya!